looking at the structure and flow of the tan. Now, in this video, we will want to look at how we power, how we root, and how we control from the tan. And what we use as a trainer is what we call a fixed stance or fixed mar single hand bridging training exercise. Now, what we do is that in this exercise, we start by squaring up parallel, and the starting point is we can either start from the middle or we start from the low reference. So we start from low reference and then we start from the wall side. Now, in the tan, it has an upward sweep or upward movement here. So what I have to be able to do, I have to start off with asking Greg to give resistance. Now you can have a downward pressure, forward pressure, and also as you can have a curve pressure in terms of direction. So it's really about, we play all the different scenarios here. So from a beginner's point of view, you just need to be pressing down. So I have to deal with that downward pressure by just sweeping the hand upwards. Now as I go across, I'm bringing the hand across. Now what I basically need is I need to control this space here. I need to control position. I want to open up my gate so that I have access into his defences. So what I'm essentially doing is that I'm trying to control that through several different ways. Now, if we bring it back, it brings it back over. First one, I need to be able to power. I need to be able to power my tan. So I need to set my root down, put the energy into the ground from the knee, the muscles below the knee, and what that does is that I get reaction force from the ground. So as I get the reaction force there, I'm taking the energy directly upwards. That basically attacks the spine in this position, so it bends it over backwards here. So now what I'm doing when I'm bringing it over, I'm challenging several things. I'm challenging structure and I'm also challenging balance. At the same time, I need to be connected to the spine. So this is why in our system, we have to work from slow to fast and from hard to soft. So otherwise, if I move too fast, I'm not going to be able to hear whether I'm actually happy center or not. So it's one of those things that I react to what he gives me rather than me trying to impose or force my will onto him in the sense that I hear what he's trying to do, so I'm trying to hold on to his spine here. Now, at the same time, I'm distorting his bridge so that if I don't let you try to come over, if I don't let Greg over, he can try, but if I take his balance at the same time as he's trying to come over and also distorting, he's not going to be able to, or he's going to find it harder to try cover his defences. So coming back to this drill here, what we're trying to do from here is, first we have to get the power to come across the body. So the power starts from this side here. As I bring it over to the other side, I'm turning from the hip over to the other side and I'm transferring the energy into my right leg. So here I can either pull from there, from the balance, or I can push from this position here. Now, so this is what we call transferring energy from a static stance, or what we call this static rooting stance. Now, we also, as we progress in this drill here, a training drill, we move on to what we call a dynamic routine. So dynamic routine is that we have to fix routine here. All we do is that we play the same drill, but we start to make those small steps, which means that now I'm actually mobile. So if Greg decides he wants to move in on me, or he wants to walk in on me, I'm able to move out of the way. So as we get better, we just start walking normally, and we have a routine stance. Okay? So we have a routine stance by just walking normally, but we have to have the progressions. Now, in the next video, we will be talking more about this dynamic stance. Thank you for watching.